Welcome back to Watch Fox News at 10. The current conditions outside, the mid-70s, 74 degrees. But look at here, dew points in the mid-50s. That's why it feels so good outside. The dew points are very low for this time of year, and that's when we measure humidity with winds out of the east-northeast at 6 miles per hour. That's part of the reason why. The Doppler radar is very quiet tonight, and I anticipate it staying this way for the next couple of days, and we'll show you all of that here on our 7-day planner here in just a bit. The satellite and radar is very quiet as well. Clear conditions will drop down to the lower 60s tonight for the Midlands. A lot of clear skies in our area will allow for all the heat we gain throughout the day to make it back up into the sky tonight, and that's why we'll go down to the lower 60s. But right now we're at 70 degrees in Batesburg on our weather bug network with calm conditions. Orangeburg 69 degrees, 69 at Shaw Air Force Base, in Sumter and McEntire Air National Guard. We are currently at 67 degrees in Hopkins with calm conditions. So right now elsewhere, 64 in Camden, 66 at the airport in Newberry, and 70 degrees in Aiken. 74 again at Columbia Metropolitan Airport. Here are the dew points again. This is why it feels so good outside. The lower 60s in Camden, the lower 60s in Winsboro is where the dew point is, and that's how we measure the water content in the atmosphere. When these are above 70, that's when we call it muggy here, and so you can see we're doing pretty good, especially for Columbia, right? Wow, it's just feeling great outside. High pressure in control, winds out of the northeast. We do have a stalled frontal boundary down towards the Gulf Coast, and we actually have Tropical Storm Fernan towards the Bay of Campeche right next to Mexico. We won't have any impacts from that. Winds are about 45 miles per hour. It'll be moving straight in to Mexico here over the next day or so. So next one will be Gabrielle in the Atlantic Ocean. Travel watch for tomorrow, the low 90s in Chicago, the mid 80s in D.C., mid 80s in the Midlands. And as we head towards Dallas and Houston, we're going around 100 degrees in Dallas tomorrow. Partly cloudy conditions and some rain showers due to that, all that moisture down towards the coast in the Gulf of Mexico. You see it over there. But high pressure in control of us. Northeasterly winds, very nice conditions once again. Another Chamber of Commerce day, as Alexis put it yesterday. If you watched us here on Watch Fox News at 10, winds out of the northeast here with clear conditions here in the Midlands. But tonight we'll go down to the lower 60s, clear and cool, winds out of the northeast once again. Tomorrow by noontime, 80 degrees, 85 by 3 p.m. and the lower 80s by 5 o'clock, 75 at 8 o'clock with clear conditions. It's going to be a nice day. Our 7-day planner goes to the mid 80s again for your Monday. Sunny skies, 88 for Tuesday. Overnight lows in the low to mid 60s, which is very nice for this time of year. The upper 80s for Wednesday and a 20% chance for Thursday, and the Gamecocks at 6 p.m. when that kickoff is. We're going to be returning the humidity, though, for that day with temperatures in the lower 90s and winds out of the southwest. That's why we'll have some more humidity in the atmosphere. In the upper 80s for Saturday and Sunday, looking kind of good right now with mostly cloudy or mostly sunny conditions, and the lower 90s for your Sunday. So again, we have a nice couple of days on the way, and I am not complaining. I am loving every second of it.
I love those northeast winds in the summertime, right?
I tell you, well, yeah, it is nice. I went outside today and just like stood outside and looked around.
Enjoyed the weather. You know, we're supposedly in the dog days of summer in the supposedly famously hot city. It feels like all bark and no bite this season.
Yeah, no bite at all.
We like that.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll agree.
Okay.